Hi, everybody. This is Scott McCrea. Happy to be here. I'm going to tell you about my new book, Finding Flint, which is the latest in my Marshal Ezra Flint series. This is kind of unusual because the spur of the action, to use a good Western phrase, is his deputy, PJ Dunn. PJ, who's unusually short, not only for a deputy, but for pretty much anybody, is looking for a mail order bride and finds one in a small border town in Texas. He leaves the town of Misery, where he and Flint work, to go claim her, and then abruptly vanishes. Of course, Flint, worried, goes down to this small town looking for his deputy and soon finds himself imprisoned in a town that's run by an evil bar owner that's running a slave ring. This is a terrific Western filled with lots of action, lots of excitement, and also that sort of human connection that people who read the Flint series seem to appreciate so much. And I just wanted to say that I really like writing the Flint series because they're kind of unusual in that Flint is just as much a philosopher as he is a lawman and spends a lot of his time thinking about the Stoics and what would they do and what is the correct course of action in almost any situation. And like all Westerns, or all really good Westerns, each Flint book presents a moral dilemma and is a morality tale and is set in a traditional Old West setting. I have a lot of fun writing these. I'm working on another one right now. I think this is the fifth in the series, and I think you should give it a try. And if you are interested in learning more about Scott McCrea or Ezra Flint, you can follow me on X at Scott McCrea West, or on Instagram at Scott McCrea West, or you can check my website at scottmccrea.net. More importantly, if you like these Flint books, let me know. Send me emails, post reviews. I'm happy to respond, and I always like interacting with my readers. Again, these are getting more and more readers. They're becoming a very strong seller for DSP, and I'm delighted to do them. Read an Ezra Flint. Oh, one more thing from Scott McCrea. So a lot of people ask, where do all of my ideas come from? Well, my ideas come from this guy, this monster, this 6.5 pounds of man-eating fury, is named Lucas McCrea. And every now and then, while I'm sitting at the typewriter, or computer actually, he climbs onto my lap and whispers something in my ear in dog-esque, and then tells me what it is I should write. So every Western that you've read by Scott McCrea also should share a byline by Lucas McCrea, because he's the real brains of this operation. Never say no to a dog. Right?